Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Thief. Last time we sneaked our way through the House of Blossoms brothel, which I noted had some old keeper symbology in the stonework, and we have actually made our way into the Forgotten Ruins, which anyone who's played the old games recognizes as keeper ruins with the keyhole motif and keys everywhere. And I'm not certain about this, but it looks like we might actually be in the Keeper Library from Thief 3. The architecture looks really similar. I'll have to pay attention to see if the layout is actually the same or not. But for now... Ooh, throwable. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but it'll work. But over in the northwest corner of this room, not yet, on the ground, somewhere, if I can find it, is another scroll holder. I think I need to crank the brightness. I have some glare on my monitor out here in real life, so it's even harder to see than normal. Huh, there it is. I was in the right area. That scroll holder puts us at 45 out of 57 loot. Now, we'll pick open this door. This really looks like the lower level of one of the two library towers from Thief 3. There we go. Stairs. This seems to be abandoned, but it's always good to be careful. Let's creep on down here. I can't tell you how happy this is making me. Well, this spot at least doesn't match anything from the old games, but still got the keyholes everywhere. Looks like we have found another medallion pedestal. Further as though each of these alcoves has another old keeper glyph symbol. This time I actually saw the old door glyph, among others. See, the old door glyph is there on my second ring now. Alright, let's put it on. Hey!
Good find.
Ancient figurine. We get to have a keeper statue all to ourselves. I don't know what it's trying to show me on resources. But as for unique loot, ancient figurine. This carven figure, plucked from the secret halls of the city beneath, has a strangely familiar aspect. Indeed it does. There's a 5th marking there on the statue. Interesting. Looks like that rotated both of the other two statues. Ancient ingot. That's 46 of 57. Another ancient ingot. 47 of 57. Excellent. Let's head back to the main chamber now. I just realized what those sounds I'm hearing are. Those are Crayman sounds from Thief 1. Are there going to be Craymen down here? That would be awesome. It still just seems wise to close the door behind me. Here we are back in the main chamber, which still looks extremely familiar to me. Right now I'm facing east. There's the way forward to the west. But first things first, there's a pressure plate trap in there, which we can disable with that brick I just pressed. I'm going to turn up the brightness a bit just so I can see and appreciate this level while I'm in it. Okay, let's head this way. Books, books, books and scrolls, further proof we're in Keeper Ruins. Oh yeah, this definitely looks familiar. Nothing in the chest but books. It's one of the same workstations we saw in Thief 3. Scribe stands. Oh, look here. Stairs.
It doesn't look human.
Whoa, I missed that. Let's reload and take another peek at whatever made that noise that Garrett was talking about.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't look human.
No, it most certainly does not. Looks like we're in another pretty straightforward library tower. Cool. Let's keep on going down the stairs. Down where that monster was. That's slightly unnerving. Let's open the drawers in this table. I'm sorry for leaving the brightness on, it's just real-life monitor glare. I cannot see without it. That scroll holder puts me at 48 out of 57 loot. guess next thing to do is follow that freaky monster.
You said I'd find a book, Orion, not a whole library. There must be hundreds of tomes here.
New objective, search the abandoned library for the book. Wow. This is cool. Supposed to be a peephole in a wall somewhere around here. There it is. Let's have us a look. Alright. Nothing there. This room doesn't really match up to anything architecturally, so I guess I'm in a new area. But Keeper Ruins. That ancient ingot is 49 out of 57 loot. Ink bottle, 50 out of 57. And another scroll holder, 51 out of 57. Secret area, huh? If that thing was a reimagined Crayman, I will be happy and very frightened all at the same time. There's a ring somewhere in here besides that bonus focus point. Oh, which we don't get anyway, because we're not using focus. Oh.
I'll take this.
New collectible, Stonemason's Memory. Edgar, I see you in every pillar and arch. It's our second of 6 memories of the dead. Cool. Guess we'll head back to the main room now.
place is a maze. I'll head for the central tower.
New step. Search the abandoned library for the book. Enter the central tower. Alright. That seems perfectly sensible. The library towers are a completely new area. Well, all these towers, I don't think this is anywhere we were actually present in the old games, but that's alright. That's the room we just came from. I would have been really afraid if something was in there, so good thing there wasn't. Time to start poking around the towers, I guess. I keep desperately looking for some kind of extra indicia of where exactly in the old keeper areas we are. There's not really anything here except keeper banners, which works for me.
Now that's useful.
New set of stairs. Very cool. Can't help but note the 1 written on those stairs. There's an ancient ingot. 52 out of 57 loot. Three. Admit I'm a little confused by the keeper ruins here, as we were initially told this was a reboot and the whole backstory was gone, but obviously the keepers existed, so maybe this is a sequel set hundreds of years in the future with, coincidentally, a different Garrett who's also a master thief. Like the look of that thing. Well, I guess I heard an eelbiter mention the trickster too, so the old gods must be the trickster and the master builder. They also actually existed. is pretty handy. Back at the central tower. And now we're back where we saw that freaky thing. There's no sign of it now, that's good. Another chest here. Old books.
Educated guess. This is the book I came for. But to steal it, I'll have to release it.
New objective. Remove the ritual book. And here we are inside the central tower. I think the glare has passed enough to lower the brightness again. Oh yeah, I can see. Good. Sort of see. There's more loot in here. There it is. An ancient armlet, 53 out of 57. That, I think it started to rotate and couldn't go all the way. There's an ancient armlet, 54 out of 57. Another ancient armlet, 55 out of 57. Apologies for that long from my perspective, hiccup. The game crashed. Who knows why, but my save remained intact after grabbing that ancient armlet, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's head back out here and see if we can go find whatever was on the statue that got stuck. fact, there is a third ancient armlet. 56 out of 57. Only one piece of loot left to find. Now you can see 4 more glyphs, so we'll have to play around with the medallion one more time. New collectible, Ritual Book, an ancient tome taken from the forgotten library sunken beneath the House of Blossoms.
This has been a night under the town to remember.
New objective, escape the ancient ruins. That's 5 out of 8 pieces of client loot. Alright. Doesn't seem like it was that complicated. There you go. Now we don't want to drop all the way down yet. We want to make sure we stop on the middle balcony because there's one last ancient ingot to be found here. The mission's final piece of loot. Spot it. There it is. 57 out of 57. Now I could have sworn I heard one of those old "I'm starving" lines.
Can't imagine what it was originally.
Yeah, we got guards here. Alright. Now we can drop to the ground floor.
Beating you pelicans for mackerels.
Yeah? Good luck searching in the dark.
Well, okay.
Never know what you'll see in your city.
South wall is a crawl space. It's just a little too dark for me to spot. There we go. I guess the rest of this is sneaking past guards to get back out of the Keeper Library. Fair enough.
It's cold out tonight. Jared. Madam X does like her books, though. Say, what if we were to take a little something back? Sneak it past Callow up there. Could be a pretty penny in it for us. Maybe I'll see it.
These guys probably have pickpockets. Didn't even think about that.
Challenge to a duel by a drunken topper. Ha!
He's got 3 entire purses. They're mine now. Where does Buddy go?
Something
Right
feels
here.
wrong. Did I see somebody moving there?
Most certainly did not.
My shift.
We got another patroller there, so we need to be careful of him. And obviously,
You ready?
we're gonna need to check his pockets. Only one. That's fair.
Got to keep my composure. Keep your wits. Getting silly. Know it.
Got a stationary here. He actually seems to be facing away from me.
What's next?
He's watching the exit. I see. Definitely can't swoop through there. It's too close to him.
I've just seen something.
That worked, though.
It was nothing. Just been a drink.
Good, good, good. Well, we've made it back to the top.
Keep calm. Just keep calm.
I did not just fall past him again, did I? No. Thank goodness, that would have been comical and a disaster. Back up to the top. There's another guard in here. I'll wager he's got some verses.
So tired these days. This is horseshit. Leave me standing halfway to... What's under this? Not just freaking stories, are they?
Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can't get out that way, but I note some ropes in this room. Let's hop onto those boxes and jump onto the ropes.
Tough times. I should get more sleep.
Oh, goodness. Oh, we're out.
Punish me, Mother. I've been bad. So bad. Hey! Don't touch me. My leg hurts.
What's the matter, General? Mummy a little too much for you.
Never speak of my mother like that again, you little whore.
Oh!
Get over here.
What's going on here, General?
No!
That's it. Take your black tax and get out of my house. Touch her again, and I'll cut your balls off. Don't test me on this.
You! Filthy rat. I'm gonna kill you. Thief! You're gonna regret this.
Dirty secrets completed. Ghost. You tried to leave no presence, trace of your presence, or raise any alarms. Didn't quite get 100%, but we did remain undetected, we did lift all loot items, and, well, that was a lot of fun. We got to play around in the Old Keeper library. Collection display updated. 7 nights later, we're going to be back in the clock tower, and that is where we will pick up on the next video. This has been Let's Play Thief. Next time, looks like we'll have our 3rd trip through the city. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.